Hey guys, John Singleton here, head coach of the program. I am in Barcelona in HUELLA Workout Club, and I'm very lucky to be joined by Reika.
Hi.
Today we're going to be looking at seemingly simple movement, however we're going to give you some pointers that are going to make it a lot more efficient for you. And this is the push-up. You know, we've all been in COVID for the last few years, and I'm sure many of you who work out have done quite a few. So we're going to look at some simple things here. Now, there are hundreds of variations you can do for a push-up. However, we're going to be looking at arguably the most efficient and therefore effective version. So Ray's actually just going to come onto the floor. And what we want for this is hands are going to be roughly shoulder width apart. What that really does is just allow Reika's chest to sit between the hands. So if you just do a rep for us, back and down, and just another one, back and down. Okay, nice. Now, there are a few key things that I want you to note. The first, we're actually going to start looking at the rest of the body. One of the things a lot of athletes struggle with when doing a push-up is they tend to let their midline sag. The reason being is that obviously when your body, you have to lift more of your body weight when it's all connected. I don't just want to be breaking my midline and pushing the upper half of my body. So we're just going to watch once more, and if you show me 2 reps where you just leave your lower body basically on the floor, and if you might need to come from the side just to see. Yeah, so what we're doing there, we're allowing the break to happen at the low back, obviously because it comes easier. However, if we start training that way, it's not going to be great for our long-term development of the exercise. So, first point and kind of common fault is we need to keep some tension in the midline in order to have that connectedness with the body. The next thing we're going to notice when Reika does her push-up is that the elbows are what we call tucked. Now, this can arguably be a slightly style, but we would also argue that it has the biggest transfer into lots of other movements of CrossFit. So as Reika comes down, her elbows are actually traveling back, and then she comes back up, and they stay on that path. Tricep dominant movement. One thing that we'll tend to see with athletes is that what the elbows will do is they'll actually flare out to the sides and just go down again and back up. And you will in essence start to utilize more of the chest muscles. However, we would say this not only has bigger transfer, but also is more effective, quicker, and efficient. So a good way to drill this, a lot of people have kind of awareness drills, but actually just having someone start on the knees might be a good idea. And the initiation of the movement becomes important. So what we want to have is the athlete's elbow drives backwards, they go down, and they come back up. They go down, and they come back up. And there we have completed our reps. Okay, so one of the most common exercises that we do, the push-up, there are just a few little tips to help you improve. If you like the video, please comment and subscribe, and we will keep the content coming.